Okay, what we have here is a 1979 Suzuki GS1000. That is the engine and that is the frame. The front of this bike is believed to be off an 83 GS1100E. It has slotted brake rotors. It has the anti-dive front suspension, but it doesn't need a little work. The forks have been rebuilt with new springs and seals. Bushings are in great shape. The motor has had the carburetors rebuilt with DynoJet Stage 3 jets and needles put in. 4 individual air filters. Have a new clutch cable. Oil's been changed. Has a old school 4-1 Kirker exhaust. The rear suspension is adjustable. With 4 different positions for the shocks. The rear brake rotor is slotted as well. I have a new tire in the back, a new tire in the front. Dunlop D404s. I have replaced the wheel bearings in the front, and I have replaced the wheel bearings in the back. The battery has been replaced. When I got this bike, there was a lot of electrical issues. I have since then rebuilt most of the wiring harness. It's not pretty, but it works and it's off hot stuff. There is a new sprocket in the front and a new sprocket in the rear. The chain has been replaced. It is a roller chain, not an O-ring chain, so it will be greased as required. I have tightened up the kickstand. Before it had a really big lean when you had the bike sitting over. I have put on new handlebars, grips, clutch cable, brake lever, clutch lever, and mirrors. This front end, the mileage is not correct. It's sitting at 23,227, but the speedometer works fine. The tachometer works fine. Nothing else works. Nothing's been wired up for that. There are no turn signals on this bike. This bike is pretty much ready to go, ready to run, have some fun kind of bike. Mechanically, it's great. Runs pretty good, starts pretty well. It is cold-blooded, but once it's hot, oh boy, here we go. So you will now see the bike and hear the bike run. The bike is designed to start it, there is a kill switch, works just fine. You must pull the clutch in order to start the bike. Wasn't lying to you, she runs.